Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and have a really great day. In this video, I want to talk with you all regarding Bitcoin mining, and specifically, I want to show you guys the profitability, the exact daily profits that I'm able to get on a WhatsMiner M32 that does about, I think between 50 and 62 terahash. I believe I have it on low power mode at the moment. And then I have a Bitmain Antminer S19J Pro, which does about 100 terahash. And yeah, these two ASIC miners right now take more than, I think, 3,000 watts, and it's just insane. It's just incredible how much power these guys use. But right now, it's actually amazing to be mining Bitcoin, because the difficulty, the network hash rate, I believe it like dropped off like 50% or something. As you guys know or may have heard, that China has essentially banned Bitcoin mining. And so the network hash rate has just fell off a cliff. I've noticed that I've been getting more and more Bitcoin, more sats per se, every time I look at the 24-hour profits. I'm mining on these on Poolin at the moment. So later on in this video, I'm gonna show you guys the exact numbers, how much we're mining every day for the past couple of weeks. And yeah, I think I wanted to update you all on the S19J, as some people were wondering, how much does this thing make a day, all right? And it's been pretty good. It's been really good, but I'll show you guys more concrete numbers later on. We'll go into the computer. It's just way too loud in here. As you guys know, this is my crypto mining barn, just with all ASICs at the moment. I used to have GPUs in here, but I decided, for some of you who may follow my channel, I have another location where I have all of my GPUs in a basement. And so this location is gonna be all of my ASICs, which I am pretty much maxed out in power right now, as you guys saw maybe at the very beginning of this video. So yeah, these two ASICs pretty much fill up the whole 30 amp PDU. So two of the power cables here go into the S19J, and then I have a C13 or C14 cable going into a C19 plug on the WhatsMiner M32, okay? So yeah, these guys are really power hogs, just incredible how much these guys take. And yeah, that's actually one of the biggest issues with Bitcoin mining as a residential home miner. You have to worry about the power capacity, all right, the power, and also they're very, very loud. I'm very lucky that I have a pretty much isolated location where, you know, nobody can really hear these. So that's really good. But if you had one of these in your house where you live, you're pretty much gonna have like 9,000 or 8,000 RPM Delta fans in your face at all times. They're just extremely loud, and also these things pump out a lot of heat as well. Just incredible, just incredible. All right guys, anyways, enough about that. I'll see you guys in the computer. I'll show you the exact profits, daily profits, and also we'll talk about Bitcoin and just speculate, you know, how much more of the network hash rate is either, it's probably gonna grow from here, because the announcement from China was, I think, last month. I guess we'll talk about that. We'll talk about network hash rate, all that stuff. I will see you in the computer. Let's go. Oh man, that is much better. I can't even hear myself talk when I am trying to make a video near those ASICs, just to let you guys know. I don't mean to yell, it's just I can't hear myself. So hopefully you guys understand. But anyways, much better. We're on the computer now. I want to go through a few different things in this video, guys. I'll show you my exact profitability on these two ASICs, okay, the S19 and the M32. And you guys can see my Litecoin miners as well. I'm going to make another video about that later on. But yeah, this video is about Bitcoin, and we're also going to talk about Bitcoin mining pools, and also some hash rates and network difficulty that may increase. All right, we'll talk about this. And also look at the Bitcoin difficulty chart, the block time chart. And yeah, we're also going to see how much Bitcoin exactly we have mined on my S19, see how much it has garnered for, I think, the past month, almost a month now. So let's just begin first. I want to let you guys know that I do have a playlist on my YouTube channel where basically I test out a lot of different ASIC miners and also just pretty much document my journey into ASIC mining. I've been yeah, I have a lot of ASICs, and my first ASIC was an L3 Plus back in the day, and over time I got a Z15 and IB Link and InnoSilicon A10 Pro. You guys can watch all those videos if you'd like. But recently, you guys know I got the 100 terahash S19J, and I had an issue running it, but ultimately we figured it out. I moved some mining rigs around and made the barn just all ASIC miners. So, and another one recently I just did a review on is the smallest Dogecoin miner ever. It's the Gold Shell Dogecoin miner, which was pretty cool. Anyways, guys, let's go through. I'm going to show you guys exactly how much we've mined. And let's show you the M32 first. Okay, so you can see here the last 24 hours hash rate. It says 50 terahash. Hopefully you guys can see that. We're going to click into it. And we're going to go to earnings. And I just want to give you guys some context here. I've been mining with this for about April 10th is when I started, okay? And you can see I was yielding about 32,000 Satoshis, 30,000 Satoshis around there. Let's just go up the next page. Yeah, around 34,000 Satoshis. All right, so this was back in May 2028. All right, so actually if we go look at the Bitcoin network hash rate, for instance, all right, so I'm going to go a little bit closer here where, all right, so the peak, all right, until like right after, that's when the China crackdown happened, I guess, for Bitcoin mining, the network hash rate dropped substantially. All right, so I just want to do some things here. So let's just go. Let's see here. So this was back in 197 exahash. That was back in April 13th. Sorry, May 13th. Man, I'm getting my months mixed up here. So May 13th, okay, so if we go back to, so May 13th, all right, I garnered about 31,000 Satoshis. All right, you guys can see right there. And going along, you can see here the hash rate kind of looks like I was getting less and less Bitcoin a few days after, but ultimately, if we go down to when the network hash rate dropped down to about, let's see, 68 exahash. This was back in June 28th. All right, so let's go to June 28th payouts. And we can see that's on 628. Okay, so actually, I had to turn off. Yeah, that's when I actually moved my ASIC from the basement to the barn. And I had some issues of not running it. So I actually didn't have it running during that time. But shortly after, let's say July 1st, I was yielding about 37,000 Satoshis. Wow, look at this. And then that couple days later, we're getting 42,000 Satoshis, 45. And wow, we're yielding a lot more Bitcoin because I guess the hash rate was it was getting much lower. The difficulty also. Okay, so if we zoom in here, the network difficulty for Bitcoin was at like 25 terahash. And then as it was going down, as the network hash rate was going down, the difficulty was getting less and less. All right, so what it is today looks like it's at like 13.6 or something. So if we go to the block time charts as well, this also helps the equation, the equilibrium per se of profitability. So it looks like the block times for Bitcoin is about 8.4 minutes now, and I know averaging it was about like maybe 10 minutes previously. So it looks like it's gone down. And I guess when the big crash happened, all right, or when the network hash rate for Bitcoin was at its lowest peak, you can see here, see, June 27th, just like when the Bitcoin hash rate was down to like 68 exahash at June 28th, okay? Looking at the block time chart here, okay, you can see it was at 24 minutes. So that was a pretty bad day for the Bitcoin network, as transacting or doing anything on the Bitcoin network would be pretty slow. All right, but looks like it's now okay again. Looks like it's back to its regular means of what it was before. And yeah, so profitability is really nice right now. So if we go to my recent as of recording, all right, July 27th, look at that. Yeah, we're still, looks like we're yielding about 52,000 Satoshis even before that. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin mining right now, it's nice. It's nice, but I'm going to talk about something here. Mining difficulty expected to increase for the first time since the China crackdown. So they just talk here that, yeah, as more and more miners come on, there's rapid expansion of mining facilities in North America, and the return of Chinese miners through overseas hosting sites are two major factors that will drive up mining difficulty according to industry pros. Okay, so that makes sense, right? The network hash rate for Bitcoin right now is it's been climbing. Okay, it's been going back up. All right, so it was at like 68 exahash. Now it's at 103 roughly. Actually, if we go to mining pool stats, it looks like it says we're at like 122. So I guess a lot of the network hash rate has come back online. Okay, now, all right, so you guys understand that. So yeah, mining Bitcoin right now is nice. It was dependent on the network hash rate difficulty, but it's nice right now. But as more and more people come on, it's gonna be interesting. Obviously, more difficult. All right, but I want to show you guys now the other ASIC miner, my S19J, and some of you guys are wondering how much this thing is making. It's essentially making double because this thing gets about 100 terahash, all right, versus the M32 is about 50 terahash, and like the same power consumption as well. Okay, let's go to the earnings. All right, so let's see. When did I first start mining with this thing? This was back in July 3rd. Yeah, July 3rd. Okay, so yeah, I was at only 8 terahash, all right, for the past, I guess, day, and then 100 terahash for that day. So yeah, looks like I was yielding about 89 to 90,000 satoshis a day. All right, so let's go to the next page here, and now we're at July 27th. So we're not at a month yet. I think another 4 or 5 days until we hit a whole month. But right now, less than a month, we've mined total 0.01911,327 Bitcoin. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, the profitability here, you can see generally we've been hovering around 90,000, 88,000 satoshis. Some days it's actually pretty low. Actually, I just realized so my ASIC miner here, some of the days it was reporting not full 100 terahash. And then look, some of the days later, it shows up at 100 or 98 terahash. I wonder, has any of you guys seen that issue before? I wonder if it's because of pooling or, I don't know, the ASIC miner itself. So yeah, it looks like I yielded a much less Bitcoin. I wonder if I should try a different mining pool, and that's actually something I've been thinking about doing. Maybe I'm going to be going to Luxor, or if you guys have any suggestions. I'm not much of a Bitcoin miner. I don't really follow mining pools that much, but if you guys have any suggestions for Bitcoin mining pools that you guys want me to try, let me know. The reason why I was trying pooling is because they have interest earning. Okay, interest earning as well. So we have to go to the pool account. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. We go to pool account. Looks like both of my Bitcoin ASICs together, since I've been mining now for the past 3 months or so, we've mined about 0.057 Bitcoin. That's how much we have yielded. You guys can see my Litecoin, my L3 Plus, and the mini Dogecoin Gold Shell miner mined about 1.17 Litecoin so far, and in terms of Dogecoin, 2100 Dogecoin. So I'll have another video about the Litecoin later to let you guys know. But yeah, Bitcoin mining, it's been pretty nice. Actually, I just want to see how much all of this Bitcoin is worth. So if I were to sell it right now, it would be about 2269 USD. All right, at $39,000 Bitcoin. You guys will see this video tomorrow, so maybe the price will change. Who knows? But anyways, guys, I think I covered what I wanted to cover. I will keep you updated. I guess once the Bitcoin difficulty will start going back up, as like CoinDesk said, right? The industry pros say that mining facilities have expanded in North America, and those Chinese miners migrated all over, I guess, other than China. So maybe Europe, maybe North America, most likely. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. A lot of big players in the space that are investing millions of dollars in Bitcoin mining infrastructure. And yeah, like for me, like I showed you guys earlier, like I'm just a simple home miner. I'm mining in a barn on residential electric, and these ASICs are extremely, extremely loud. But what can you do, right? You can't win them all, I guess. I thought that's why you guys know I'm mainly a huge GPU miner, right? You guys watch my videos because I'm a GPU miner, not because I'm an ASIC miner. But you know, ASIC miners are pretty nice to manage. Like you barely have to do anything. But when it comes to GPU mining is still a lot more profitable, dependent on which Bitcoin miner you buy. You know, opportunity cost, how much you're going to pay for that ASIC versus buying GPUs. you can do there's a lot of different things out there, but I like GPUs obviously, because GPUs, you get that versatility, versus ASIC mining is just you're only mining one algorithm, able to mine one algorithm on a simple ASIC like a S19, right? Or whatever. So anyways, guys, I think that's it. Let me know your thoughts. I feel like I forgot something I want to talk about, but yeah, anyways, I'll keep you guys updated regarding Bitcoin. I'm sure the network hash rate is going to start rising as people are going to be turning on. So anyways, my friends, thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out. Oh, let me know the pool that you guys want me to mine next. All right, let me know down below. All right, peace out, guys. Peace.